Hi everyone, Deb here. I have another Peachy Cheap purchase. I think I have another one on the way too. Maybe this was it. I don't know. I can't remember. Anyway, um, I've had this sitting here for about 4 or 5 days and I just didn't get around to showing it to you, but it is a Simple Stories Feeling Frosty collection, suite, whatever you want to call it. It's a 6x8 paper pad, then with journal bits, which I'll take out and show you, and bits and pieces, ephemera, basically. Look at the moose. He's moosey. Some snowflake sequins. It's funny, I just used some of them. I actually had from Dollar Tree or somewhere, I can't remember. Some enamel dots, and these foam stickers. Yeah. You know, I never used to think of using these, but they're kind of thick, but I think I can make use of these now on slimline cards. So I am going to try and do that because I don't scrapbook, and I think they're too thick really to put in a journal unless you put some on the outside or something. But I'm thinking regular size slimline cards would. I really like this winter and fun. The pattern in it, and the heart here has that same pattern. So I'm guessing that pattern. Let's look at the paper first. Is in the paper, yeah. And the thing I like about this is it's double-sided. So let's see. 24 double-sided sheets, 4 designer prints, and 2 3x4 greeting card element sheets. One sec. So anyway, the reason I like the double-sided is when you get ones like the whole sheet is, you know, something you could frame or use in a scrapbook page, even this one, the back of it is not. So like this. So I may probably cut those out like they're similar to this, right? Although the winter is smaller. So I could make that, I could see using, you know, partially on a journal, like a winter journal, or I can cut that out and put it on a card front, just the words, something like that. Although those snowflakes with the heart in are cute. Anyway, or I could use the back, which has like different stars all over it in a, it's not really a, I guess I'll call it teal. It's sort of like Stampin' Up's Bermuda Bay. See, here I go again. See, isn't that pretty close? I think so. Anyway, and then this one is so cute with the sweaters and mittens and ice skates and hot cocoa with whipped cream or whatever. I'm having my cardinal cup with some hot tea with a little bit of 2% milk in it. I tried ice skating as a child. My mother used to take us to a pond, which actually is right across from where my veterinarian is now, but they have it all posted now. You're not allowed to ice skate, swim, whatever, because I guess of, you know, liability. And they used to play ice hockey and stuff, the kids did, and Mom used to ice skate really well when I was little. I can roller skate, or I could, but never, I couldn't ice skate. I don't know, my ankles are a little weak, and I guess the roller skate, I don't know what it was, but I could roller skate but not ice skate. Anyway, I like that they're pink and teal. Pretty. And then on, let's just do one side at a time, the log rings, or the tree rings with hearts in the middle. So cute. That'd be nice even for Valentine's, right? Sort of a non-traditional Valentine's. And then Snow Happy Together. Maybe I should be doing it this way. Snow Happy Together. Cute. Or, well, this way I guess we'll show both sides, right? Polka dots. So this one has black with different color hearts. This says, "Brr, snow day, let it snow." You know what? I had to go out to an appointment early this morning, and there was frost all over my windshield and everything, so luckily I went out a little early because it took me 10 or so minutes to get the car cleaned off and warmed up. I don't have a garage. I so miss that. All my other houses that I lived in had 2-car garages, and that is the one thing I miss the most. I do not have a garage, and and my son misses that too. Anyway, this is really adorable. You've got skis, houses, polar bears, moose, that thing, raccoon, I think. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Then we just have some wood grain look. Some snowmen with a sort of a green background again. I'd equate that to just jade, maybe just jade or something along with polished pink. Color-wise, otherwise I don't have a color that matches that. Sort of a dark mint, if you will. Love this plaid. Speaking of plaid, I put my Christmas plaid pad away that I got from Michael's and realized I have one of their older versions of Christmas plaid, and I found more plaid I had from Stampin' Up. So I'm all set on plaid. Now this is one of those all over scenes. Let me turn this way, which is really cute. You could either make like a card up to here, maybe this way, or something, or you could like cut a strip off the bottom and cut it up to here, or you can frame it and put a sentiment here or down here or whatever, or you can flip it over and have, I don't know which way to go, hot cocoa, which I think is what I'll probably use this for. So cute. And the trees are even cute. They have little ribbons on top of some of them. We've got purple and the green and the pink and light blue. Sort of pastel-y. Gray polka dot. Nice for birthday or a variation on snow, right? Like snowflakes, we're all beautiful in our own way. And since I have 2 of those, I might actually laminate that and hang that on my little area I have over here next to me. Right under my slanted ceiling. Anyway. You'll see on my craft room tour in February, which I need to get moving on. Light, sort of pale purpley pink with pink. Pretty polka dots and pretty snowflakes with the hearts in on a white background. Or this banners is what I was trying to say, going across, which you can cut several of or whatever to use them. Then here's some of the cut-aparts. Now these cut-aparts I like. Your Snow Fun. Love you snow much. Love you very much. And then just a nice one for journaling or on the inside of a card, right? And you could stamp on it, or you could put it on the outside of a card and stamp on it with the pretty plaid background. Or this floral, which is also really pretty. And then here's some more. Snow Fun, Snowflakes and Smiles, You're a Moosing, and Keep Warm and Snuggle Up. Cute, cute. Or this beautiful stripe. That's a really pretty stripe. And then it looks like it's starting over here. Yeah. So, there you go. So there's enough, you know, of these that you could use one set for card fronts or journaling cards, and then the other ones you can use the opposite pattern. So I really like that idea, and I like the size. 6 by 8, so let's see, that would make 3 by 4 if you cut them down, right? Depends on how you cut them. Cut it this way, you'll get 3 this way by 4 this way, so you get 4 of them. Yeah, and if you cut it this way, you get 4 by, I don't know, I'm getting myself confused. 4 by 6. So, those Memories and More cards, 3 by 4 and 4 by 6 from Stampin' Up would work on a half sheet of this. See? So that's another good thing. Get the 4 by 6 or 4 1/4 by 6 1/4 cards, and they come in 3 1/4 by 4 1/4 cards, and you can make a whole bunch of little note cards and Memories and More type size cards. I may have to get more of those cards and envelopes because I didn't realize that, but there you go. All right, so let's look at the ephemera after I take a sip of tea. Sorry. Let's look at the journal bits first. I'm going to move this away from the camera. I'm really hoping Santa kids bring me a microphone for Christmas. I have asked for one, so we'll see. Hear that, Santa kids? Journaling card, so cute. It's just white on the back. Tags, snow is falling all around. Those would even make a nice card. You know, you put it on a card. So fun. A cute sled. You could actually stamp something and put it on a card. The ones with lines I feel like are more journaling kind of things. But the plain ones you can use, like I could see that being for journaling or cards. And then we have some banners, winter. These could even go in a planner, a floral. Let's see, this says Burr, Snow Day, Warm Wishes, Snow Much Fun, Stay Warm, Let It Snow, and then holly with blueberries. Not blueberries, but blueberries. Bluish purple berries. Another tag, which could have a sentiment stamped on it for a card. I think in cards mostly. Let It Snow, or ATCs, or whatever. Lots of banners or flags, and you could even layer them up and put, you know, like a sentiment like that on. That would be cute on a, or an altered index card also. Cold Hands, Warm Heart. Now see, I don't see that as a card unless you're going to add something else to it. But this could certainly be a sentiment box. This as well, if I can get a hold of it. Holly with pink berries this time. A blue flower. Ice skate rental, 50 cents. That's cute. And I see that more for journaling or an altered index card or ATC or something too. It's a little too big for for ATC. Here's another one that could be for a sentiment or a small photo, I guess, if you had that. And same for this one. And same for this one. I could see this one being, yeah, Warm Wishes, only with a different color, and the hot cocoa, or Stay Warm, right? Something like that. Okay, and then we have a heart, Winter Fun, a circle with a heart, a green heart. Does green heart represent something? I can't think right now if it does. And a log piece, which you could just use as a border like that even. So yeah, really cute pieces in the journal bits. Maybe I'll just do a winter journal. Thing is, I don't really journal a whole lot. A lot of times I have big ideas and I start them and then I don't ever complete them, like my travel journal. I have one entry to do in that. Maybe I'll go live in the not too distant future. I'm trying to figure out how to do that for next year, because I want to do some lives on my other channel too. So I'm thinking maybe once a month on both channels. I was thinking every other week, but that might be too much, because if I do it, and I'm thinking Sunday afternoons, 2:30ish Eastern time, would be best. That way I can be finished in time to make dinner in the evening. Alright, let's open the bits and pieces. Sorry about my mat too. It looks really cruddy, but I did clean it with alcohol wipes actually just the other day, but then I used it some more. I have paper on it though too. Anyway, here's our moosey friend. This one you could color the heart whatever color you wanted to, or leave it like that. We've got a lot of little snowflakes and hearts. We have Let It Snow in die cuts, a scarf, a sweater. See, I have this Stampin' Up set, friends. One sec. It took me a minute to find it. It's called Forever Friendship. So we have a sweater, which is where I was going with this. Time for a card again. Or you could just use it for happy birthday, but you've got a sweater there. And also, you know, any kind of hot cocoa stamp or whatever. You know. Anyway, that was... We have a ski pole. I don't know what you call them because I don't ski. Some hat and trees and a little house and some of that kind of greenery. Oh, that's cute. I actually think I have a die that cuts those out too, not Stampin' Up. This heart, which we saw before, a scarf, another tree, a snow globe with a snowman. I think glossy accents over that would be cute. The polar bear, he's sort of vanilla colored though. A banner, nice for a birthday card or some kind of celebration. Another word, winter, nice for a slim line or I guess a journal cover. Skis to go with the pole. There's another pole. Here we go. Another snowman. Hearts. Snow much fun. Brr. Actually, I'm cold today. I told you I had frost on my car, I think, this morning. That's a whole nother story I won't go into. Snow day. Let it snow. Not yet, please, but yeah. A sled. Some mittens. Another thing that could coordinate is this Celebrations tag dies has a mitten in it. It also has a snowflake on the other side. And some hearts, which you could do also. So, and there is a stamp set, which I didn't get, but I'm getting it because it's last chance. Also, that one I showed you is last chance. The one with the sweater. It's not on sale. I don't know if it's still available or not, but it's retiring at the end of December. This Forever Friendship. The typewriter is really cute too. I want to use that next. It's got a heart that has little thank yous all over it. But you could kind of, after you stamp it, you could cut that piece off and just stick whatever you want in the typewriter there. So this is really cute, and the stamp of the mitten will have a little snowflake on it. I didn't get that originally because I have a knitted background stamp and I can, you know, do it however I want myself. Anyway, once in a while I get real creative like that. Ice skates, hot cocoa, I'm going to call that. Another snow person. I called it a snowman, but snow anything. Some logs to burn in the fire and keep you warm and cozy. A truck, which I didn't see in the paper. Maybe there was. I don't know. So yeah, that's it. That is the Simple Stories. I really like this one. It has more of the non-traditional colors like Ms. Kim used in her loaded bag to me, which I don't really use that often for the holidays. But I am not going to put this away. So I'm thinking my next month's cards, well, let me step back. I will either use this for January 10 on the 10th, or I will use it for a brand new collab starting next month called Crafty Kit, because in my mind this is a kit because it's got your paper, your thickers, your embellishments, your ephemera and journaling pieces. So, and that one doesn't have to necessarily be cards. So I might just do that. I might use this for Crafty Kit and see what I can come up with for next January. That will be on the last, oh goodness, I forget the day it's on, if it's the last day of the month or the last Monday. So anyway, come back next month and you'll see. It's towards the end of the month though. All right. All right, everyone. Take care. Have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this. Sometimes with Peachy Cheap, I get the email every day, which is really dangerous. And there for a while, I was just hitting delete, 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 but I've been peeking at it lately, which is really bad. But sometimes they'll have these in the regular Peachy Cheap. And then sometimes if you scroll down in the planner deals, they'll have some of the items they had in the regular Peachy Cheap previously and vice versa. So keep your eyes peeled on both for some really cute. I love being able to get like everything together, just like I did from scrapbook.com from my doodlebug, which I also still have out. So anyway, yeah, I just love doing that. The only thing I don't like is how do you store them? Now, normally this will go in an iris bin with my either winter or one of my Christmas ones, but it's just going to go in like a page protector altogether for now, so that I remember to use it for next month. All right, take care. Happy holidays. Hugs, love, and peace. See you next time. Bye.